So who do we have next? We have...
So next is Akemi versus Deeeeeee.
That's going to be an exciting match.
Yeah.
Like we said before. Akemi, like we said, a Massachusetts player. I assume doesn't come out here too often just because of the geographical space, but we're excited to have him here. He's a very good player, primarily an ITG player these days. Did really well in ITL. I believe part of the 525K club during ITL 2024, which is, only a select few people can say that they've ever done that before.
Right.
And we have D, who is a known, very respected local here in Vegas. He is, quite technically gifted at 17s and 18s.
Honestly, yeah.
And here comes the card draw. I'm gonna guess that they're gonna redraw this because we have Overdrive, we have Chaos Terror Tech Mix CSP. I would love to see them play this, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And Lightspeed Challenge 18 as well. Crossover check.
If I were D, I would protect Overdrive, honestly.
They elect to redraw.
They elect to redraw.
So they get Tokyo 1 Going Hypersonic Challenge, Come to Life Challenge 18, and Our Love Expert 15.
You got Tokyo Evolve Type 1, and
Reach the Sky Without You was the one that I was missing.
Yes.
Reach the Sky Without You, really good song and chart, I would say.
Phenomenal chart, actually. Very cool song, too. I think everyone knows the gimmicks, or at least I would hope so, at this caliber of play.
Yeah, everybody at this level should know. So Akemi protects Our Love, and D protects... I can't see what he protected. He protects Going Hypersonic Challenge, and the non-vetoed song is Tokyo Evolved Type 1. So if we do end up getting to there, it's going to be a test of chart knowledge for sure.
Weird veto, I think, by D on Reach the Sky Without You.
That is an interesting one to veto. I feel like that would be something in his wheelhouse, but
right.
I guess he just doesn't feel confident enough against the Akemi to try and play that against him. It is an older ace chart, so that could have something to factor into that. But we're looking at, an A3 challenge chart with Going Hypersonic. We're looking at, I believe that Our Love is Ace 2 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ace
so seeing Akemi protect that makes me a little nervous. If I were D, I would be a little nervous. Like, how recent is this chart knowledge,
Yeah, we're going to find out. This is going to be the ultimate test of Akemi's DDR chart knowledge after being an ITG for so long. They will get one warm-up song. They are electing to play Hyper Twist 15. Hyper Twist, one of the easier 15s, definitely good to get the legs moving, get the blood pumping for sure. There's a lot of steps in this one, but the patterns are relatively easy, so it's just good to get everything moving.
Very good song to adjust to the timing of the cap, if that's what you're going for. Do you know which seed picks the warm-up song? Is it the top seed or the...
I'm actually not sure. We'll have to pay more attention next time. Players showing their MA prowess here, keeping it a single-digit amount of EX away from each other.
Akemi pulling forward on this one.
About 4 EX, keeping to another perfect.
It is just a warm-up, though. Very cool chart, honestly.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite 15s. Both players electing not to do the crossovers. about D is his choice of footwear playing DDR. Traditionally you have the Nike 3s, all sorts of different types of sneakers. But D is rocking the Crocs today.
On sports mode.
On sports mode. Seems to be working out for him because he takes this PFC on this warm-up song. We're gonna jump right into our first song here, going Hypersonic Challenge. A newer A3 song. It's one of the songs that came out during later on in A3's life cycle. There's a lot of good stuff I like about this chart.
Yeah.
There's some interesting tech for sure.
Some bursts here and there.
Yeah. Not so much relying on chart knowledge, I would say.
You can see these score on this 51 perfects. Very recent POC actually, so it's cool to see that this came up in the card draw.
Yeah.
Remember, there's no pocket picks on these card draws, so you get is what you get.
Go into our first song of the match. Both players playing this on 4X. Ready, set, step.
This was Mama Yudofu's first, his debut song in DDR, right?
Yep. Followed by, I think, the Breath of Madness in A3.
Both great songs.
Fantastic songs. No player out to any particularly large lead here, but maintaining a nice BFC.
Looks like Akemi slightly ahead by 2AX at that forest start there.
Both players masterfully executing the tech. Akemi picking up a good. Oh, and DC great. Burst. And D
by one.
Hits the burst. Akemi's up by about 5, I believe.
So we're gonna see a bit more twists, a lot more turns here.
I think Akemi double steps those and D crosses them fully over.
It's a great effect too, like he is leading by quite a bit.
Helicopter run. Akemi takes it by 14. Very nice showing from both players there, but Akemi just barely edging it out.
14.
Now we have Our Love, which is one of the 15 of all time.
Yeah, definitely the most 15 of all time.
One of the easier on the 15 spectrum, I would say.
As far as timing and honestly even it's passing wise.
It's a comfortable BPM, 190. Most players are pretty familiar with that.
How do you feel about this chart?
How do I feel about this chart? I PFC'd it once. I never played it again.
Yeah.
I'd say one of the more forgettable 15s.
I'd say so too. I'd say kind of uninspired chart, but it's serviceable.
Here we go into our second song. Will Akemi take the 2-0 or will it go 1-1? Bring us into a third song. Find out here. Akemi picking up a perfect early
up one perfect.
I believe they might be tied right now.
They are tied. Very close here.
Yep. Deep picking up some perfect on the jumps. That's going to cost him. Picking up the race.
Still some more song left though.
He needs to stay locked here.
One thing you might run into, since we're not in the pools anymore, you're playing against your opponent, you might have that urge to look over.
Yep, as is the head-to-head fight. Sung's just about over here. Looks like Akemi's going to take it. And he does with a 10 EX lead. Akemi will be moving on the winner's side to play. Roscoe. And D will be fighting for his tournament life and losers.
Yeah.
Very good match. It's definitely close on both songs.